Nigerians, pray for our soldiers. Pray for the Nigerian military. Pray for them right now, because things are not looking good for the Nigerian soldier, and it worries me. It dey pain me. It dey pain me. It dey worry me so much. Day before yesterday, it was Ngoshi where ISWAP attacked Nigerian soldier. You know, I gave you the update. I told you how 5 soldiers were beheaded. You can go to my Telegram to watch the video. If you're looking for the link to my Telegram, if you're new here, you go. If you're watching from Facebook, you go to the comment section. The link to my Telegram is there. If you're watching from Instagram, you go to the bio. The link to my Telegram is there. Go and watch how these guys unalived our soldiers, beheaded them. They were even using their head to play ball. They also see people that lost their life in that Ngoshi, this thing. They were more than 300. Just go there and see for yourself. No say before they go there, no say you get the mind that be. Go there and see for yourself. Now, yesterday being the 5th of March 2026, Boko Haram attacked Nigerian army again. This time around, Konduga. They attacked the Nigerian army at Konduga, in Konduga local government area of Borno State. These guys came around 10 a.m. Go to verification. I've given you the time. The date is there. The community is there. The local government is Konduga. The state is there. Go and do verification. They came around 10 p.m. They attacked till this morning. I'm telling you something that happened yesterday. They attacked it. Today's date is the 6th of March 2026. They unalived a lieutenant colonel, S.I. Ilyasu. They unalived him. They will not tell you these things. They don't go tell you now. They want to keep it away from, but you know the story. As then they hide them, English Alhaji, they bring them up. They unalived a lieutenant colonel plus 2 other soldiers. A private soldier and a, what do you call it, a junior soldier. 3. Go do verification. You see why I say Nigerians, I keep telling you guys that we're there for war. We are at war. See, it is time everybody go, like for your house, train yourself. Strategically train yourself to defend yourself and your family right now, because it is clear Nigeria is at war. Because once these guys finish with the military, they are going to come for untrained us, because we are not trained to carry firearm. I'm not trained, so they're gonna come for us, and that is hell in a cell for me and you. So pray, support Nigerian army, pray for them, pray for them, pray for them, pray for them. You know the story. Things are not going well for them right now. Please, the Nigerian military need your prayer. They need your support. They need your support, not discouragement. Nigerian army need your support. You know the story. As they hide them and they bring them. They will not tell you this thing, but I will tell you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. My name is Adegoke. I was on my way on Saturday, the 6th of March 2026 to Sokoto while I was apprehended on the way. And the ransom has been set at 100 million naira. Please, brothers and sisters, I'm begging and pleading that you guys should please help me so that I can leave this place alive. The people have granted me, they promise that if, as long as the ransom is paid, they will allow me to go. Please, I am begging, help me with whatever you can so that I can leave this place alive. Please, and if you want to reach out, you can reach out to my brother on 080 62 13 2289. Please, and get further information from him. I beg you all, please help me so that I can leave this place alive. Thank you.
On the ground of genocide, I stand today to mandate all the youth that the issue of peace has passed. Since we have discovered every day and then innocent souls have been slaughtered without any reason, continuously. As a leader, I'm telling us from today, the issue of peace and unity, we should keep it aside. Anybody that doesn't like peace and unity, he should not touch a single soul from today. If we encounter anything related to this, even a single soul, mark today's date. Based on the ideology in which I grew, we believe on retaliation. Ba wanda zai hana mu, wanda baya so mu rama kare taba mu. Matasa, kuna ci, iyayenmu ba su haife mu, a idonmu muna kallo ana yanka su ba. Nobody will slaughter our parents again. Nobody will slaughter innocent souls from today. No child will be slaughtered on the plateau from today. Please, it's a stand without any fear. If you like, you tag your name Boko Haram, insurgency, Malaysian army, Fulani husband. You are all the same. On the plateau, there is no room for you. There is no room for you. From today, all the youth leaders, if you know that you are a youth leader, you come close. You are not being given this mandate to go and sit down. The Reverend have said something. I'm being born and brought up in Angorukuba. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Deliberately, as a leader, if you are coming in Ganka, please, we must stand on that mandate. Nobody will take us unconsciously. From today, Matasa, Bakuka, Idan Ankashemu Bakuka, Idan Ankashemu, we must retaliate. The security will have to appreciate you for your swift action. When the security that are with us, or those that they are not with us, cannot stop us. From today, these innocent souls can never go on free. When they are right there, we give you much order to retaliate. Anywhere our enemies are, please, the security will not stop us. And no, from today, after genocide, no illegal arrest again will happen. No illegal arrest. If today we want to see any arrest, we must have arrest on the people that slaughter our people. Not on the aggrieved party. Not on the aggrieved minds. From today on the plateau, you will never see the perpetrators are being arrested. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
You are indeed a leader. I like it.
Enough is enough.
Thank you.
Enough is enough.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hey.